What if I told you that a person with just $10 in their pocket and zero debt could be considered richer than millions of Americans? This is what I saw in a very reputed media source's Instagram post. This made me curious and I started some serious research on it. Sounds ridiculous, right? But once you understand net worth, consumer debt, and financial leverage, this idea starts to make uncomfortable sense. Let's break it down with real numbers. Section 1. What does richer actually mean? When people think of being rich, they think about income or salary, but economists and financial analysts use a different metric. Net worth. Net worth equals assets minus liabilities. Assets, money, property, investments. Liabilities, loans, credit card debt, mortgages, student loans. Your income doesn't matter here. Only what you own versus what you owe. Section 2. The reality of American debt. According to Experian's consumer debt study, total U.S. consumer debt is over $18 trillion. The average individual debt per American is about $104,000. This includes mortgages, auto loans, credit card debt, student loans. A large percentage of Americans have negative net worth, especially young adults, middle-class households, people with high-interest consumer debt. This means they owe more money than they own. Section 3. The $10 example explained technically. Now let's compare two people. Person A, assets, $10. Liabilities, $0. Net worth equals plus $10. Person B, average American, assets, $50,000. Liabilities, $100,000. Net worth equals negative $50,000. Even though person B looks richer, financially they are worse off on paper. By net worth alone, person A is richer. This is a balance sheet comparison, not a lifestyle comparison. Section 4. Why this doesn't mean poor is better. Important clarification. This does not mean debt is always bad. Mortgages are evil. Everyone with debt is poor. There's a difference between productive debt, assets that appreciate or generate income, consumer debt, credit cards, lifestyle inflation. The real problem is high-interest, non-productive debt. Section 5. The bigger insight. The takeaway isn't about $10. It's this. Being debt-free gives you optionality, flexibility, and financial resilience. Most people are trapped in monthly EMIs, minimum payments, interest compounding against them. While net worth grows slowly for some, it shrinks silently for many others. Closing line. So yes, technically, mathematically, and economically, a man with $10 and no debt can be richer than most Americans, not because he has more money, but because he owes nothing. And in finance, what you don't owe is just as powerful as what you own.